Hey guys, it is the Lords of Gaston. I am bringing you a Black Ops 2 Domination. This is hardcore on the map Encore in London, England. Now, I just placed a video on my channel. Placed? I'm not sure why I said that. I just placed a video. I just uploaded a video to my channel last night. It was a hardcore team deathmatch on firing range. Black Ops the OG, talking about a guy that was cheating. And I played Black Ops for a while. As I had said in the video, and I've said kind of in the past couple of videos, I was getting kind of burnt out on Ghosts. I was playing Ghosts a lot, pretty much exclusively, that and Grand Theft Auto 5. But as far as Call of Duty goes, Ghosts was always playing. And I like Ghosts. I think I must be one of the few that really like it because everybody else seems to hate it. I think it's a pretty good game. There's a lot of things about it I like. I mean, I could go into it and everybody could argue with me, but that's not really what I wanted to talk about. But anyway, just to let you know, I was playing it pretty much exclusively and was getting kind of sick of it because of the amount I was playing it. So I decided I was going to go back to some of the older games. And I actually wanted to go back to Modern Warfare and Modern Warfare 2, but the logistics of that is just a little bit more difficult because they don't have the theater and it's a little bit more difficult to record, and it's just easier. So I said, okay, I'll go back as far as Black Ops 1 because it has a theater. I can record, I can play games. I like the game a lot. Black Ops 1 is probably one of my favorite in the series. And it took a while to get used to because it's not like riding a bike. These games are different. One game you can be doing killer at, but you switch to an older game or go forward and switch to a newer game. It takes a while to get used to, and it was taking me a while to get used to Black Ops. But my second game was as I said, a hardcore team deathmatch on firing range. And I was coming around the backside of the firing range where the ammo crates are, and the back part of the firing range. And I noticed that one of my teammates, I couldn't see him, but I could see his gamer tag. And I thought, wow, this dude actually, what is this guy doing? Look at this guy. I just can't believe this. I thought he was trying to steal my care package or get killed by it. Either one, I wasn't real sure. I've actually had people do that before where, they'll kill you and then steal your care package. Or I had one guy in Black Ops 2 throw down a smoke grenade and try to ninja turtle all up on the care package like I wasn't going to notice. It drives me crazy. Anyway. So yeah, so I was not able to see this guy, but I was able to see his gamer tag, and I thought, okay, he's on the outside of the map. I've never seen that in Black Ops. I've never seen that in anything but Wii versions of Modern Warfare and World at War on Xbox. So I kind of followed him, and I realized that he wasn't actually outside of the map. He was just invisible. You could not see him. You could see his gamer tag, but nothing else. And the couple, when I got killed, I'd flip over to his name, and his view was totally normal, but you could tell by the way people reacted to him or didn't react to him that he wasn't there in their, in their view, and that he was invisible to them. On top of the fact, as if that's not bad enough, he was running some sort of God mode, and what is with my controller here? This happened to me the other night too. I'm not sure what's going on. Just driving me crazy with this. These controller. I've changed the batteries. Maybe I'm too far away from the console or something right now. I'll get it fixed. Sorry about that. All right. So he was running around in God mode. You could see people shooting him. You could see them getting hit markers on him, but it just wasn't doing him any damage. And it got to the point where my teammates were actually trying to kill him. And one of the guys cornered him in one part of the firing range and did he was stabbing, shooting, slicing, doing everything he could, and finally just gave up and let the guy go, and he just ran around, and obviously he went flawless in the game. And then even before I got a chance, I couldn't remember what his name or his tag was, or I was going to try to turn him in for cheating, but he was out the next game, and I kind of forgot about it. But I was like, all right, I'm going to save this into my file share because I want to make a commentary on this game, and go back and talk about it. And when I did, it was gone. It gave me some weird message saying that my file share had been corrupted or the file had been replaced or something like that. So I was like, whoa, this guy, maybe this guy was able to do something to the file share too, where he's, he doesn't want to be reported, so maybe he's able to hack it and do something to your system where you can't save the game, so that way, you can't turn him into Infinity Ward or Activision or Sledgehammer or MC Hammer, whatever the hell the name of the companies that make this game is. But it was just weird. So I went to play Black Ops, and oh, the other thing I saw too today before I switched to Black Ops is another firing range. A dude had a multiple care package glitch that he was using. So every time he, I think he was using the hardline. Every time he'd get a care package, he was actually able to get 3 care packages, and he was just littering the field with care packages. It was crazy. It was just insane. I mean, there was sentry guns, and oh man, it was weird. But yeah, so I switched over to Black Ops 2, and started playing this for a while. It did take me a little while to get used to it, a little bit longer than it did Black Ops, but once I started getting used to it, I had a couple of good games, so I was like, all right, I'm going to play some Domination. That's my favorite mode in this game, and see how I can do. And man, I had completely forgotten about boosting. It totally slipped my mind. There's some boosters in this map here, in this game that I saw, and it just kind of, it really took me by surprise. I was like, whoa, these guys are boosting. I had totally forgotten about that. So I make it my mission whenever I see boosters to just ruin their life and completely screw them out of any kind of boosting that they could do. And it's it's something that I pride myself on, because it really makes me mad because they're cheating, and they're getting camos, and they're getting attachments, and they're getting achievements, and they're doing all this by cheating and not earning it, which everybody else is doing. Here's something right there that I just did that's something more people should do or pay attention to. So you see how I put the C4 at the base of the flag? It is amazing how many people do not pay attention to the way the flag looks when they go and lay down to capture it. I put a C4 there, and as soon as I hear that we're losing A or we're losing B, losing C, whatever, I hit the thing, and boom, I always get at least one, sometimes up to 4 kills, depending on how many people are trying to capture the flag at once. They just don't pay attention. Like some dumbass will go and dolphin dive on top of it and land there on top of the C4 and just get blown to shit as soon as I hear that the flag's getting captured. So there's a little tip for you. You have to really get it to where it looks like part of the flag. If you throw it to the side, it's pretty noticeable. Also works with bouncing betties, but some people can avoid bouncing betties by going prone. So just kind of keep that in mind. It's your tip for the day if you've never thought about doing it. And if you seem to get killed a lot when you're capturing the flags by C4, it may not be somebody throwing them. It may be something similar to what I'm doing here. So parts coming up here where I run into these boosters. I'm going to fade the video a little bit because this video got kind of screwed up when I was doing it, and it'll come back. And you'll see just kind of what was going on with these guys. I didn't really pay attention to them up until this point because I didn't notice that they were boosting. But once I did, I basically just kind of hung around that area and just killed him over and over and over. And it actually worked out pretty good for me because I think I killed the same guy or same couple of guys like 4 or 5 times. Was getting care packages, was getting like my normal perks, my lightning or my kill streaks, lightning strike, and I was that sucked. I actually tried to throw an EMP grenade, but look, here he is. Boom, he's right here. You see him? I'm like, what the hell? There's like 2 guys there, and there's the lightsabers. Didn't dawn me what it was until they killed me, and I was like, damn, those guys are boosting. I haven't seen that for a while. So I was like, all right, it's my mission now. Forget my score, forget my KD. I'm on a mission to kill these stinking ass boosters. So right in the middle of this stupid thing, I not only lost controller, I got disconnected from Xbox Live. So as you can see, I'm switching back into it. I'm going to fade back into it. So here they are again. They're going to see a replay. This dude kills me. I come around. I see his tac insert. And I'm like, all right, I know what these guys are doing now. I'm going to go over there. I'm going to screw up their world. I really want people to not only report them, but just try to make the game so miserable that they either leave and maybe decide they don't want to do it again because even their own teammates are trying to kill them. Especially if you're playing hardcore and there's no ricochet. But just definitely report them. I reported both these guys, the guy on my team that was doing it, the guy on the enemy team that was doing it. And when I came back around, I'm like, what is this guy doing here? He's sitting here, he's waiting. Okay, I'm like, I'm not going to kill my own teammate, although I have. And because of that, the guy came around, he killed both of us. I was like, what a douchebag. So I was like, all right, screw this. I'm going to kill everybody that I see. And I was going to throw a C4 up there, but I didn't want to catch anybody else in the fire. As kind of a collateral damage other than the 2 yahoos that were doing this, but I just kept going back to that same place, and then I posted up kind of around the corner and just waited for him, and sure enough, he kept coming back and coming back and coming back, and I would kill him. Look at this guy, he's doing 360s in the corner, waiting for my buddy. Where's my green lightsaber? I got my red lightsaber, now I need the green lightsaber. So here's this guy running over, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go over in this corner, I'm gonna wait and see if he keeps coming back, and sure enough, he keeps coming back and keeps getting killed. There he is again. See, he poked around the corner. I'm like, oh, I saw him. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Boom, there he is. All right, I'm going to kill him. I'm going to go around the corner. I'm going to kill him again.
Enemy took Bravo. Mission almost complete. Don't quit now.
Boom, there he is again. Okay, so there's no tacker insert now. So I was like, well, you know, maybe they're stopped. Maybe they realize that I'm onto them. Maybe they're going to stop doing it. But you know what? I'll hang around just in case anyway. There he comes again. So it was just like one thing after the other. So, all right, you know what? Screw you. I'm going to sit over in this corner and wait for you to come. Get my care package, throw my care package down, kind of hide in the smoke, kill this dude, got my bloodthirsty, and just sit here and continue to wait and just continue to kill these guys. So boom, throw down the care package, hide in the smoke. There he is again. He's going back, but he knows that I'm watching him now, so he's looking over there. Also probably saw the care package, and it sucks because I actually got a not only my lightning strike, but I got a dragon fire. And my dragon fire, I was going to go over there and kill his boosting with the dragon fire. I tried to place it, but I was too close to the garbage can. I backed up, got my dragon fire, going around the corner, was shooting at him, and the match ended. And I was like, oh, so close. That would have been awesome to kill the boosters with the dragon fire. But that was the end. Still won, still had a good score. Got to kill some boosters. You know, please, if you're gonna do this, just know that there's people out there like myself and a lot of the community. I have no idea why there's a tree on the screen. That was just so random. It just popped up after this match. This whole thing was just weird with losing connection to the internet, with my controller, with everything. So I don't get it. So anyway, kill them boosters, turn them in, report them, and let's get these guys out of these games because they're screwing it up for everybody else. So thanks a lot, YouTube. I will talk to you later. Please subscribe, like, and there'll be more videos coming, more Call of Duty, more StarCraft, more hotties, more everything. Got another Comic-Con coming up in March, so there'll be more of those. So take it easy, YouTube. Appreciate it. Have a good one.